What's up, guys? Beerus here with another video, and today we're going to be talking about a little thing I've been thinking about with the Jailer and the Forsaken, and if they're not tied in some way, seeing as the Jailer is the father of the Forsaken. So let's dive into it and see what we can find out. Alright, so let's just talk about Frostmourne for starters. The Jailer took that memory from the rune carver and crafted this blade, and using the power of domination magic and I believe some of his own unique abilities, he crafted this blade and placed it on Azeroth through Sargeras. Now, the thing about Frostmourne is that when it's used, its victim, its soul, is then ripped out of its body, and then using the blade, it's able to raise the dead, and the Helm of Domination is able to control the dead and use them however one would like. And these, both the Helm of Domination and Frostmourne are directly connected to the Jailer because he created them and he poured his essence, his power, his magic into these two things. And I believe that there's a possibility that some of his magic is transferred over to its victims, kind of in a way connecting the person from or creature, whatever, with that power. And that's the relationship between Frostmourne, the Helm of Domination, and the victim, is that they're all connected. It all works symbiotically together. Now, this then lead me to think that there's a possibility that if Zovals no longer existed, would that affect the Forsaken? Being that he is the father of the Forsaken, it would make sense that if he's no longer there, if his power is no longer the engine that is keeping the Forsaken alive, that they would then cease to exist. And then it goes even further in my mind, where there's also a possibility that Sylvanas either knows this or doesn't know this. So let's say that she doesn't know. And later on, because we all know that she's going to eventually defect from the Jailer, she's going to betray him. She doesn't like what he's doing with Anduin, but she's using him to hopefully get what she wants. And if she doesn't know, that this is a way that the Jailer could use this information to reel her back in. And when she defects and she goes against the Jailer, he can be like, hang on a second, you know, if you're going to try and betray me, this is going to be the end of you. It's going to be the end of you, your people, all the people that you care about. It's over. Because if I'm gone, you're gone. I'm the only reason you're here. So come on back. Let's do what I want now, because you don't have free will here. This is Zovals' game. And that could definitely, I could definitely see that happening. I could definitely see her not really thinking about that or even knowing about that and it being a possibility. And on the other side of the coin, if she does know that, it kind of makes a little bit more sense, because she's going along with the Jailer's plans. She's doing everything he's saying, and her words when she was talking to Anduin is that they're going to break this broken system, and they're going to put things differently. And she might be doing that because, you know, if she is to die again, she's going to go to Oribos, or she would have, and gone in front of the Arbiter and then been directed to a different covenant. She'd have to serve this covenant for the rest of time. And she obviously does not want that. She already doesn't like the fact that she doesn't have free will. So why would she have to go then serve somebody else? So I think that she'd be going along with the Jailer's plans to break the system and then kill the Jailer. Help kill the Jailer. Help bring him down, because she doesn't like him, because that could be her escape. That could be what she has wanted, is a fresh start, an actual true death, not serving anybody else in death either. She can finally just go and give her people peace. And I could absolutely see that happening. I could very much see her knowing this and wanting to die, because they don't want to be forsaken. They don't, like, they've said that multiple times, like multiple characters. Sylvanas herself, she has said that she does not like being forsaken. She'd rather be alive, because who wouldn't? So it would make sense that she would go ahead and just let themselves die, because they can finally be at peace, finally. So it's something I've been thinking about for a while, and I think it's a possibility. I mean, Zoval's essence is all over Azeroth. Everything that's happened has pretty much been because of him and the things that he does. And it wouldn't surprise me if his magic is somehow fueling the Forsaken, because it takes some kind of magic. I mean, dead things don't just get up and walk around. Like, there's something that's keeping them there. And at least in my mind, it's just, they're unique in their own way. Because even in certain instances, like for example, if you're doing necrotic wake, okay, and there's these specific guys you need to kill because they have a bunch of these minions around, and when you kill that one specific sorcerer or necromancer, if you will, all the rest of them die. So in necromancy, in those things, there is some kind of connection where if you kill the I guess the host or the leader, or just the tower, I don't know. If you knock down that tower, that signal is gone. It's no longer being cast out. It's no longer being pushed out, and everything else will stop getting that signal and crumble. So I think that's a pretty cool idea. It'd be really cool to see that pan out. It would definitely shake things up in the story, having the Forsaken no longer exist, or even the potential of them hanging in the balance and us trying to figure out a way to save them, because they're still a part of the Horde. So let me know what you guys think. If I missed anything, if I'm way off, I could be completely wrong on this. It is just a theory, but if you guys like the video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see some more content, I'm continually just pushing stuff out for you guys. I'm going to be putting out a lot more stuff. Going to start dipping into the lore a little bit. It's been something I really wanted to do for a while. Also, I do stream on YouTube weekly, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays. Usually playing WoW. Right now, playing Valheim, just like everybody else, because that game is damn good. So catch me on there. We're climbing our way up to 100 subscribers on YouTube, so that'll help us get the custom URL, so you can type in youtube.com/BeerusYT. You can find me a lot easier. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.